Hello everyone, welcome to High Playing Games. Simon here with the latest episode of Motorsport Manager. So we're just flat off the back of the last race and we're off to Belgium and not Spa. Doesn't look like it's going to be wet either, which is quite nice. So there's going to be quite a bit of change over these next 10 days by the looks of it. Excuse me. Because we seem to have lost all of the sponsors under the sun. I was just noticing that our car is still sitting in fifth, but below average, which kind of makes not a lot of sense. So it must mean that the top four are kind of way clear from the rest, which is a bit more cluttered, which makes sense depending on what we've been when you look at how qualifying and so on has gone on throughout the race. Time takes 12 hours. Pit crew review. Mistake-free weekend. That was good. I thought win for Vexler. Yes, it was. Go on, let's accept the interview. After his win today, were you had any thoughts about Dieter Wexler? Thinking of him in the future? I'm very happy with our current two drivers. Have some morale. Oh, it didn't help either of them. Fine. Ooh. Bitchy pose. Never mind. This is still auto-managed, but there are 5 new people to scout, apparently. Now, how many... we're already full, aren't we? I guess... Is it worthwhile getting another one? Because that fixing is pretty poor. I feel... Click the button. I'm assuming we can just keep hiring and rotating. Because that guy looks quite cool. And I want him. Hire him. Yes. Great. Grandiose. Auto-managed. Good. So we've got more people that we can swing around and filter out. Because I've got a feeling that this is going to become a big thing for us later on. Throughout the season, basically, when everyone's knackered, is going to be my thing. Let's take a look at the staff next. Okay, still got another year for you, so that's all good. They're signed up for another 29 months. 17, 17, 17, so we're all good there. Right, let's bash on, shall we? Car is repaired. Yes, it is. Let's take a look at said car. What are we improving? Six. I'm looking at a comment that someone made from like 30 episodes ago, which they've only just made. Some poor soul is watching all of this, and they're about 30 episodes behind, and they're going, "You're improving a rear wing that no one's using." And I was like, Simon. So yeah, we need to make sure that what we actually improve makes sense. So yes, that's all good for me. What can we get through? What's actually good for this? Top speed, low speed. Mind you, our front. Mind you, everyone's above average on the old front wing. And again, it's this whole back and forth of different things that makes things so frustrating. Suspension won't be ready in time. So our brakes. Mind you, we're only 5th on the brakes now, aren't we? And again, it's not necessarily around performance, it's just around reliability. Never mind. What else do we look at? We could look at engine. Oh, it's going to absolutely tank our salary, though. That's the thing. Why does that carry a risk level 1? It's so frustrating. I think I'd rather Yeah, improve the fuel efficiency. Let's go for it. Now, mind you, that's locked, isn't it? Why is that locked? Requires test track level 1. Okay, so we're already at the top that we can get in that anyway, aren't we? Because we've done 2 upgrades, have we not? Let me quickly dive back to the car. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a thick moment. Doesn't take much, does it? We've got an average and an original. Oh, okay. Yeah, do it. Okay. It's a biggie and it won't be ready for this race, but fuel efficiency and the top speed. Build it. Let's not cry too much. And then I think we're pretty much done for the rest of the year. I'm so sorry about that gearbox. That gearbox is awful. Okay, so we've only got 2 and 1 offers there, so let's continue on. He'll probably moan about the fact that we've spent all of the dosh. There we go. So, performance work is complete. Improve your car in the factory. Oh good, I'm glad it's gone straight over to our reliability. Autofill, my friends. And I'm assuming this is actually clear. And clear. So let's go bing. I just want things over 75%. That's all I want. And that will do me. And if there isn't anything else... Oh no, there's still some gains to be had here, you know. Go for it. And that as well. And that. But kind of do a that. You know what I mean. So let's sort that out. Our HQ is okay. Something we can improve on. Yeah. Alright, Richard. Right. Sponsors. Slot 1. What have we got? Upfront payment. Tournament races, so they kind of work out the same. Mind you, they're all like 13th or higher. Alright, let's close that for now and let's take a look at what this offers. Oh, they're really high, aren't they? Right, so I'm going to accept the northern one because that essentially pays for that engine upgrade. Great. Wan Chai is a 9th or above, isn't it? Which makes me feel like this 13th or above is probably the best run that we can have. I'm quite tempted with the Big Doe, but I think Golden Bank, Tiger Bank is probably the best one because they give us that dosh for a wee while. Our marketability isn't very good. I don't really know what's caused that because we're kind of at a 60%, but we should be better. We should be better. Anyway, let's run Yokohama and Munich for Asia and Co. Who's popped up in the Asia Pacific? Jeremy Woodford 4th, 2nd overall. Jens Bergman on top. Ollie Fox there in 8th. It's kind of everyone that we've kept an eye on. Kalikov there as well, I think we had a brief look at earlier. And Mori. Amy McLeod top here. She's doing very well in that European series, it must be said. So it's worthwhile keeping a beady little eye on that lady. Oh, what flag's that? Oh, I don't actually know what flag that is. Answers on a postcard. Yeah, Amy surrounded by Brazilians. Make of that what you will. Yeah, now we're back up to 6th on the sponsors. So we clearly have not got quite as good a run this time round as what we did before. But come see, come sa. Oh, financial management concerns. Of course. Yeah. All right, Petter. Don't be petty. Oh, what was that? Shorter races being voted on. Benefit smaller teams as they would introduce a greater unpredictability. Is that true? We're already going for shorter qualifying sessions, haven't we? Because we voted that in when I got the chance to chuck something onto the board. Who's Sylvander? Who's that? Oh, it's Gitano, because they're at the bottom. That's why. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want shorter or longer races. I don't think I have a particular preference. Right, let's bring in Ranchai since it's its last time. Get our usual collection of tiers. Sorry for the clicking. I know. And let's save. Just in case of a crasheroo. And let's go. Hello, Not Spa. How are you? I've just eaten an entire pack of matchmakers all to myself. I didn't mean to. You know when you just like idly eat as you're setting things up and kind of ticking things off a list and doing work? I was just idly eating. And matchmakers are so light. Moorish. I don't even think... oh no. Now that I've looked at the calories and fat intake, they definitely do count. Never mind. At least the car doesn't take on ballast. Right, again, let's sort out our drivers by our finances by getting Edda in the car and Barnaby for our different stuff. Now we should have... Where are we? That's the Ardennes, isn't it? There we go. Oh, right at the very bottom. So we'll give Barnaby his actual setup that he had last year to start off with. Get him on those super softs. Super softs. Ultra softs! And then Edda can load up Esteban's setup. Oh, it's just within her parameters as well, so that's all good. Apparently I trigger people in the practice sessions, but I think I do alright, but who knows, I've not really watched anyone else play too much to my confusion. Right, off and out you go, mate. Edda, you can follow Sooty Suit. So what's everyone else doing? Most people on the mediums, a couple on the super softs as well. How's the tyre temperatures looking? Let's pull this up slightly, get this faster. Perfect gear ratios. Oh, I'm glad you like it, love. Glad you like it. Tyre temperatures going up though. Yeah, it's 8 temps down. 8 temps down. Barnaby goes top. Edda in right behind, just over a tenth. Aero feels fantastic. Oh, it's Vexler on mediums though. That's like 2 tyre compounds harder, and they're still going almost a second quicker. That's not good. So sharp in there. Espinosa looking quick. Ooh, careful with the Van Dort. Lots of cars thinking, oh, it's because White's gone up to 6th. They're half a second off. That's better. Running feels superb. King seems just right. This is all positive. I like. Continue that on then if we're not going to learn anything setup wise. Race trim level 2, that's all good. Softs level 2, now they'll all come into the pits. Oh, it's a long lap round here as well, isn't it? So this is going to prove issues for quali. But again, I'd rather have the race pace. People know me by now. I would rather have the race pace. So in comes Barnabacious, the great. I'll have that. Oh, 94, straight on. I'm quite happy with that. Out you go, mate. Right, let's get you onto quali. 3 laps. Soft or medium? So it's about... Oh, that can practically go all the way to the end as well, can't it? But not quite, that's the thing. Hum. Let's go soft, she said. Oh, good, excellent, good. So not quite as lovely there for Edda. 91. Now, if I load up... that back on. Let's give that a go. Stick out there on the super softs. I want to get you and your race trim up to level whatever. I just want to monitor how this tyre, A, tyre wear, B, tyre temperature works. So I've got a feeling that's going to rise up because look at how everyone else is on mediums. Yeah, that's not great. And that's going to click over onto level 3, hopefully before we cross the line. Yes, good. Bring in. I think we've made our bed with the soft tyres. Oh, excellent, excellent, great. Okay. 97. Oh, save that. I feel like we've already made a misstep. But it'll have to do. It will have to do. Okay, quali trim. 3 laps. I think that'll be all that you'll get anyway. Oh, lovely. Handling spot on. Alright, let's bring this one round. So top level unlocked. Oh, grums, we're going to struggle, aren't we, to even get to level 2, I think. Great, great, great. Out of pure interest. Oh, are we even going to have the time to load Edda's setup? Yes, we are. And he'll get around for a lap. Great. That works out perfectly. Whoosh. Quali trim level 2. Soft tyres level 2. Now, if I remember rightly, previously in this race, overtaking is a beast. So if that is still the case... Oh good, we don't have 7 seconds to spare. That is good. Edda, over the line, my love. What have you done? Not too bad. How does this work for a lap? Oh, Edda goes up to 9th on the soft tyres. That's interesting. Barney's not quite so comfy. Ooh, 1.1 down. Oh, interesting. That is very, very interesting indeed. Very weird. 9 and 11, but I'll take it. But just the field spread and the different tyre compounds kind of makes me go, maybe hards was the way to go. But who knows? Who knows? So this race will be interesting next year, won't it? Because we will only have... Well, we will have one go at it. Because this will be one race where you don't have the time to get back and have another go. I just want to check, was that still 94%? Oh, it was! Okay. Oh. I'm going to say go for top speed because that will save us, hopefully, with some over-taking. Still no weight stripping. I've done my deed with that. I ruined a season before, I'm not ruining it again. Right, let's go straight out to take quali. I want these guys straight out there because I want them to have 2 goes, essentially. So, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I think we'll be the first 2 out. Yes, we are. Great. Auto on. And auto on. Go, go, Barnaby White. La, 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 la. Clear air optimization at its fullest. Well done, well done. Oh, overheated and tyre temperature slightly cold. Overheated brakes but perfect tyres. Okay. Let's see what we're up to, Barney. I don't know how Frida Fisher's done a 131, but she has. I'm sure that will correct itself once she gets across the line again. Oh, you can see that Steinman closing us down. Taking much tighter lines there. So Barney over the line. Not bad, a 130. Oh, Ribeiro. Nice. 1 second and 1.3 down now that Vexler's on the super softs. I can deal with that. Because there's people diving in behind. Blanc's ahead of us though, that could be a problem. I think that will signify us coming out of that 9th place. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh dear. Uh-ohs! Not as good as I thought. Ribeiro 13, White 18. Still, we're ahead of poor old Jessica Monroe. I know. Has he got no modifiers? Okay, when are people going to go out again, I wonder? Speed this down a little bit. So I say, is everyone going to go out now? Yes, they are. Let's get White out now. Go, 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 my beautiful friend. Let's get Ribeiro out now. I think we might have made this incredibly late. Maybe too late. Oh, it's going to be very close for Ribeiro. Have we buggered it up? I think we might have done. Okay. Oh, perfect brakes and good tyres. That's good. Oh, that looks a bit far away. 3, 2. Oh, yes! Bang on. I didn't see what his stats were, so hopefully he's alright. Come on, Barney. You're 19th. This isn't where I expected us to be. This is looking a bit better. Ooh, 15. 12. Ah! Not quite, not quite. Never mind. That could have been worse. That could have been very worse. So, Vexler up on top, the Steinmans, so sharp in that Panther. Windsor's looking a bit better again. Interestingly, their Thornton are looking better. Thornton now a bit more like a 2-car team, which is worrying. McNeil's still at the back. Kitano are a bit weird. It's close. It's too close. Right. Okay, can we see? No, you can't, can you? Oh, it does. It tells you who. Ah, soft, 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 soft. There they are, the softs, starting around there. And then they start going to mediums. So I think... How many laps we got? 42. Oh. We're going to be on the soft tyres for longer, aren't we? Silly Simon. Silly, silly Simon. Got it wrong, didn't he? Oh, and I forgot Ribeiro still being a moose. Right. Oh, no, 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 no. We need to start them on. Nearly, nearly. We've done that before, haven't we? So let's start you on the softs. That's all good. And then we're going to start Barney on the softs as well. Right. Let's do this. Okay, so we've seen that already. Oh dear God. Go! Ribeiro. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, who's that gone off? Zoe Sharp's down to last. Where? Ribeiro up to 10. Barry up to 14. That would be 13th. If he... Oh no, it's all a bit cray-cray. Oh, he's lost out massively there. That is not good at all. Ribeiro there going well in 10th. White now up to 17. Is that Ribeiro doing much else? No. Going to hide there in 10th. That will do for now. It's okay, Barry. It's okay. We can get that Van Dort. It's Gonzalez, and we are through. I knew that extra high speed was going to count for something. Come on. Nice. Struggling a little bit though with Clark Smith. He's on medium tyres. We should be able to... Oh no, we've been wrong-footed again. Oh, this is a disaster. And if I remember this from before, we've had this problem before at this circuit where we've not been able to overtake very well. And you can tell with Zoe Sharp, that is one of, if not the fastest car out there on track, and she's stuck in last. Zoe will regret that. Gonzalez past Clark Smith. Oh, we're going to run out with Fisher. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Come on. Get it back. Nice. Way better. Right, let's get you onto medium now. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, Ribeiro. You've got to drive your own race now, you chump. After what you did. Where is he actually? Instead of wallow. Oh Christ, they've gone way ahead already. So he's got... Oh, it's Roberto Pisani up in 8th doing a fine job, actually. Blanc up there as well. They'll pull away quite nicely because you've got the mediums from De Wolf backwards all having a bit of a drama alarm. So, and I don't think we've quite got the straight line speed to do the overtake. Ah! There we go. Blanc's around Pisani. Ooh. Pisani could do with some points. But I was going to say, how is Camille behind us? Ooh, she still is though. That was a good defensive. Like it. Christ, that looked like it was all going off behind. Right. If you can't overtake, let's just save that fuel. And them tyres. Oh, crumbs. Oh, Ribeiro's lost out and White. Sylvander and Gonzalez back. Oh no! Oh. El Disastro. This is not going to be our race, I don't think. Oh, Ribeiro's back up to 10. Oh, because he's actually decided to use some of his tyres. That would be lovely. Thanks. I think we're going to have real problems if we can't pull away from those mediums. Froze there for a split second. That normally means something... I was hoping it wouldn't mean that. Ugh. Save the fuel. Barry will get there. Barney will get there later. There's still strategy to be played out potentially here yet. Oh, careful! Nice. Oh, and Barney's got past Monroe. Great. I think you need like a clean run and then you're okay. Right, whilst that squabble's on. Okay, so we're dropping Jessica, so that's good. Are we actually closing on the people in front though? Potentially? Go for it, get that fuel back. Ugh. Roberto. Well, Piaget's going to have to pit early anyway because she's on the super softs. And I think... will everyone be struggling? Well, Zoe Sharp will have to pit and drop to the back anyway. So that will be a thing. I think everyone that will need to pit will currently come out behind us. But that won't be the case for like too long. So, Ribeiro, please get past this guy. Please. Pretty please. Oh, Sharp's past Clark Smith. That's not great. No, you're going to have to overtake him, Ribeiro. White seems genuinely like he does not just have the pace. Okay, Ribeiro's got back past Piaget. Those two are having a proper good squabble. But he's not using his tyres. He could use his tyres so much better if he just actually drove to them. In my humble opinion. Oh, and now Camille's ahead. So that will be that. If she could wrong foot Pisani, I don't mind her getting past for now. Because we'll have those tyres later. Oh, it's so frustrating that I can't do anything with him. In fact, she's going to have to pit. Oh, she's pitting now. Fine. In you come, love. You are... And mind you, she might come out in such a clean air that she'll be okay. Yeah, oh no, look, she's buggered. Ha! That has worked beautifully to our favour. So Piaget's in, she'll be last. Here's Barney. What's he up to? He's up against Fisher. So actually we're up against teammates, aren't we? Right, now that White's onto the back, that's good. Let's have a look at the other Rosato. No, he's pulling away, look. Oh, mind you, Ribeiro's saving some fuel. Which is fair enough, but like, actually drive your tyres, mate. It's only 9 seconds between 10th and 18th. That is also scary because all those medium drivers, they're going to be fine. They will still have to pit, but they have absolutely had the advantage. Espinosa's in, Sharp's in. No, that's a problem. Damn it. Right, so my next kind of thought... Oh, yes! Well done. There's Lippinen's now in. Will he come out ahead? Or behind, okay. So my next kind of thought now is, when do we pit? Do we just chop this race in half? Or do we go as long as the tyres can last, even though we know that we're going to struggle? I feel like with Barney, we could probably pit and get some clear air. Because he's stuck behind this lot. And it ain't help him. Whereas at least Ribeiro is able to run at pace. To an extent at least, anyway. Ah, now he's stuck. We've got Chapman on mediums fresh. Right, let's get White in. And switch to... Oh, do we do softs again or do we go super softs? That's the other challenge. Right, let's go softs again. And he's so out of contention, it's not going to matter. I don't think, personally. And he's fine till the end then. Just run his own little race. In nearly last. Well, last now. Oh, Christ. But he'll be going faster and further than Piaget. That's 19 to go. Costa's in. Blanc is in. Pisani is in. Right, this is the moment. Yes, yes. Burn those tyres, Ribeiro. Burn them. Like a Crispio show. Frida Fisher cut a corner. Penalty. Great. That's another person in trouble. Love that. Blanc's behind us. That's quite telling, actually. Alright, just burn it, mate. For maybe another lap or two, and then we can do super softs. You get another lap out of this? Yeah, 2 tenths faster, new fastest lap, that's great. Now on 24%. How many laps have we got left? What's that? That's 17 laps. I'd like one more if possible. Up to third, Schmidt's in, onto the mediums, nice. We are now 20.7, 20.8. Tyres aren't really a thing there, but you can pit now and we'll go on to super softs. That wing looks a bit dodged, but we'll be fine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I think we've timed that to absolute perfection on the stratage. Oh, crumbs. Oh! Oh no. Okay, we need to keep Becker behind. Becker behind. Good man. Good man. Oh, this has not gone... Oh, mind you, lots of people need to pit. Sorry, White, you're kind of on your own there, mate. It has not worked at all. Who have we got now? We are on Lipponen on softs. Oh, you can get... Yes! 1. Oh, keep Becker behind if you can. I know he's in a much better car. Pisani's next. We need Pisani out of it. That's Gonzalez pitting. That's another one out of the way. 13. Is that going to be 12? And 11? Ooh, Jessica Monroe! You were last earlier. Get out of the way. Nice. Okay, well, Frida Fisher still needs to pit. Ignore. Ignore. Okay, we jumped to 8th. Oh, Monroe's not pitted. Frida Fisher has. That's White up to 14th as well, so that's gone well. Yeah, Jessica's left it, I think, a smidgy bit too long, although the longer that she holds up Lipponen and co, the better. Becker is faster than us, so he'll get through. Surikov's in as well, so that's all good. Up to 7th. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go high on that fuel mixture for White now until the end. So that's kind of all that we can do with Ribeiro, and just hope that he makes it through okay. Who's that through? Clark Smith. This is the penalty of coming in and doing soft, isn't it? Not aggressive enough. Fisher's going through past Blanc as well. Monroe onto softs from mediums. Well, I don't know what tyre compound she thinks she can have. Cray. But that's buggered Frida Fisher because she should have had points for Rosato there. But not today. Piaget's going to run out of mediums if she keeps that up as well. Anyone else looking like they're going to pit? Espinosa and Sharp could be close, you know. And Becker's well worn his super softs. So actually, I'm not going to cry just yet. Ignore. What have you done to your front wing, you idiot? Because otherwise we're not scoring. So just limp it on home, dude. Limp it on home. Oh, we're closing down on Zoe Sharp. How's that happened? Right, Becca might get us, you know. Barney, just in case pieces need to be picked up. He's not really able to do much, is he? He's going to struggle. Zoe's got a pit. Becca will need to pit as well, you know. We've got to go for it. We've got to stay. If the front wing comes off, so be it. Does White get out ahead of Zoe Sharp? Yes, he does. Ooh, Wingin's having a problem. I'm surprised he's got up to 12th actually on the soft. That's from being essentially last. That has worked out all right. In my book. Zoe will get him though before the end. I know your tyre deck's really bad, and I know our front wing is at 12%. It's fine. Just bring these cars home. Come on. 2 laps left. Oh, we're up to 5th. Who's that? Espinosa's in. Do you know what? That extra lap may well have helped us yet. So long as we get home, obviously. Just coast it on in. Costa's going to be in trouble soon. Barney's lost out. I knew Zoe would get us. That's okay. It's alright, Barney. Don't panic, dude. The entire field is in a massive train. Checkered flag for Vexler. Not a shock. Ooh, Lipponen's run wide. That doesn't help us at all. It just keeps him at bay. Here comes Ribeiro over the line for a wonderful 5th place. That has really shocked me that we got that. And we are up to 12th because Pisani's broken with tyre wear. Nice. Good last second overtake there from Barney. In a strategy that did not quite go to plan. Whew. That was quite something, I feel. Well done. Save that. Thank you. Thank you. Need those points. So, were we like the last people to come in on the softs? I think we were, you know. Yeah. Our Blanc done soft. That's interesting. Yeah, it was just a wee bit too much, wasn't it? Maybe if we'd have left Barney out for another lap or two and then put him on the super softs, he would have been okay. But we didn't know. I thought clear air might have been a good thing if overtaking wasn't happening. These things are sent to try us. Oh, more penalties. So that was demoted 4 places for Zurich. Oh, Nikolai. Naughty. And demoted 2 places for Espinoza. Which put Zoe Sharp back into the points. And Ellie Clark-Smith there for Thornton as well. They'll be pleased with that. Frida Fisher, 22nd penalty for running wide. Drops her back down to 19th. Don't know what Johan Sylvander was up to, but not a lot seems to be the answer. McNeil a bit more competitive here. But yeah, Rosato with a team that really lost out, I think, in all of that. Harry Chapman moves ahead of Esteban Ribeiro, finally. Schmid moves ahead of us. And Piaget as well. So 8th and 11th now in the title themselves. And that is only Ollie Clark-Smith's 2nd point, interestingly. So well done. Still just the 2 McNeils yet to score. We are very much on our own in 5th in the championship, but that will do. Beauty, says Vexler, with his mighty beard of wonder. Okay. And I think that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. Ooh, people really on high driver form there. I'm loving that. More improvements for Ribeiro and for Eder, to be fair. Even if their morale's going down, our marketability has gone up. Happy with the income. Glad you are. What have we... Seems really puny. But never mind. We are now only minus 1 million. Yay! The joys. And we can focus on what's coming up next, which will be... next episode we're off to Phoenix. Got a new engine. And we might have to look at something headquarter-ified maybe as well, potentially, to see where we're getting on. So thank you very much everybody for watching. You guys will take care, and I'll see you next Wednesday for another episode of Motorsport Manager and Higher Playing Games. Bye for now.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.